on the mic, we're gonna have Fumu and SkyRasen. Now, I'm excited I get to commentate this because these two characters just wail on each other. So this is gonna be fun. Yeah, both these characters and these players are very explosive. They do a lot of damage very quickly, but they don't. It's like very inconsistent. But when they get a combo going, they do like 300 damage. So this is gonna be very interesting to play. I'm not quite sure on the record on wins and losses between these individual players, but I believe SkyRasen has more wins over Fumu. Anyway, into the actual game itself. Ooh, nice counter there from SkyRasen. Gets the cross shot combo. Very easy combo to do, but very damaging. Oh, he's gonna look. He does not have bulk up, so he cannot do cross chop again. But he does get the bulk up combo this time. Wow, that was 3 counterattacks from SkyRasen in one dual phase there. Machamp's counterattack, though, is a very, very good counterattack. It has a huge hitbox, very quick, just a lot of utility, and a lot of damage can come from it. But now Fumu goes into his burst. Blazing burst is very scary. Gets pretty big power buff. Doesn't do as much recoil to himself, if I recall correctly, so he's a little bit safer to go crazy. So it's always good to know. Alright, not able to get his burst out because if you, which is a little bit unfortunate because Blaziken's burst does give a speed buff and it's always helpful. Okay, so here comes Frogadier. Again, I still haven't seen too much mileage from it, at least today. But I guess it does help with approach, causes pressure, so it helps Blaziken get close. But I don't think getting close is a major problem, at least in this matchup. I wouldn't be surprised to see Fumu switch back to Eevee just for the attack buff. Oh, that Blaze Kick will finish off for round 1 against SkyRasen. Blaze Kick is just a very staple move of Blaziken's moveset. Very damaging, very powerful, very dangerous on shield because you can just combo into it, do a lot of shield damage. Alright, so phase change by SkyRasen. Oh, high jump kick. This is going to be a big combo. That's 1 foot. Oh, no, he went for the Sky Uppercut there. Machamp kind of slid down the wall a bit too quickly, unable to be hit by the Sky Uppercut. Alright, CADC is coming in, but he's kind of mistiming them a little bit. Not doing it at the right time, not able to really get in. And Blaziken's superior speed lets him be able to space away a little bit. Usually, Blaziken's, camping game is not the most powerful, but against a character like Machamp, who really has no camping game, it can be utilized. Alright, here comes a burst from Fumu. SkyRasen's still not able to pop out a single burst yet. He has full gauge, but he has not found a good opportunity to. And here it comes as I speak of it. Alright, submission just to get in. Oh, that 2Y hit. That was very surprising. The hitbox did not look like it should have hit. Anyways, Fumu's sitting on the edge of his burst. Oh, is this going to work? Oh my goodness. Excellent punish from SkyRasen. It's going to be a huge damage. I don't think it's going to kill because... No, it's because Blaziken, when you're in burst, you have a 10% buff to defense. I think that was the only thing saving Fumu from being killed by the burst alone. But SkyRasen does finish up the game there with a grab, I believe it was. So this is round 3. Oh, here comes the Giant Fist. Oh, combos off of it. That's very hard timing to do. Very good work by SkyRasen. Oh, it goes for the aerial grab. Not an option he usually goes for, and he does get punished for it. Alright, so good. Back into field phase. Fumu goes into burst. Good damage from the Blaze Kicks. Just that one move just does so much damage and so much utility. You can go into EX with it. I think there's 2 levels of EX, I believe, like where one's shorter, one's bigger. Okay, SkyRasen though able to keep off the pressure. Wasn't letting Fumu get his burst out, so he doesn't get the speed buff, which is pretty big against Machamp because Machamp is so slow that speed buff just makes it impossible for Machamp to catch up to Blaziken. Outside of using, say, Cresselia, which SkyRasen has opted not to do for this matchup. Ooh, risky submission. He's going to pay for that. That might end in death, and it will! Fumu takes game 1. Very nice play right there. Really catching SkyRasen on his grabs. SkyRasen definitely is a grappler. He embraces the fact that Machamp's grabs do a ton of damage. But he has to be a little bit risky for it, because a grab is a very risky option due to normal attacks critting into it, and because normal attacks don't have like special animation or anything, they can get big combos off of it, big damage. Especially with a character like Blaziken who has very damaging combos. Anyways, so onto this match, a little bit of spacing from Fumu. A little bit of damage in there. Pretty much only done just to keep Machamp out, which is not too hard of a task. He has Champ has a few moves that advance him forward at slightly faster speed. So things like his jump X, which is like the dunk, cross chop, and submission, but it's usually just not enough in a lot of matchups, especially against a fast character like Blaziken. That heat wave will catch the anti-air there. Nice grab there, and as you can see right there, the Champ's field phase grab is infamous for just doing massive damage right there. Alright, oh, here comes a Frogadier. Oh! Fumu ducks under the counterattack with a low stance attack, a little sweep there. And does get a nice combo off of it, but it didn't do a whole lot of damage because, as I said my last match I commentated, counterattacks scale pretty hard, so you can't really get a whole lot of damaging combos. Here comes high jump kicks. Doesn't opt for doing a whole lot there. Here comes the heat wave. Do a little bit of chip damage. Try and just opt for it. It covers a lot of options. Ooh, that is going to be it. It's going to break the counter. Okay, luckily we don't have to go into the full animation because that just takes a while. Does a very good punish by Fumu because all synergy burst attacks will beat out the counters. Just countering that close to Blaziken when he's in burst. Very risky option there. Especially against a person like Fumu who always makes sure he gets his burst out in some way or another. And that was a nice triple blaze kick there from Fumu. Nice hurricane kick there, I think that's what they call it. Oh, okay, SkyRasen going into his burst, but Champ's burst takes a considerably longer amount of time to charge than Blaziken's, but he gets a huge buff because, see, Machamp has a move called Bulk Up, and that buffs all of his attacks for one round. Oh, screw my explanation. We got a burst going on right now, a crit burst off of a grab, and that should do it. This is going to be big damage, no doubt about it. That is going to end it. Fumu takes the game over SkyRasen. Making a lot of really good predictions, breaking a lot of counters, catching a lot of grabs, not letting SkyRasen get to his head with his big attacks.